Yeah, what up, Jeff? How you doing, man? What's good, man? What's good? I was just setting everything up. You feel me? Everything set up. Trying to set everything up. So yeah, man, I'm all right, man. What about you? I haven't seen you in a while. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hope you're doing good. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to everybody. I hope all you guys enjoyed the new podcast that I came out with. I did come out with a new podcast. The views is pretty good. Like I said, I didn't expect so many people to watch it, cause it's a long one. That podcast was like, I didn't expect that episode to be that long. That episode was like an hour and some change I did, but me and Beckhorn, we had a lot to talk about. That was a good ass video with Joe Budden. Thank you, man. Yeah, me and him had a lot to talk about, so that's what I'm saying too. Like when I do those podcasts, like the guests I have, I wanted to be people that we could talk about a lot of different stuff. So that was really dope that me and him could talk about a bunch of different things. I would like to invite some more old school people. I would definitely like to invite more old school people so we could talk about like the arcade days and how things changed. But in the next couple of days, well, probably tomorrow, I'm gonna react to that. Whatchamacallit. Y'all seen that FGC video? There's two of them. There's two FGC videos. There's one that talks about FGC pros are poor. That's one. And then there's another one of FGC tournaments are dead. I want to react to both of those because one, I was like an ex-pro, right? So I will know about the whole how much money FGC players make in the grind and all that. And then the tournaments are dead one. I want to see that because a lot of tournaments he talks about in that video are tournaments that I've actually been to many times. So I like reacting to stuff like that because I have knowledge on stuff like that. Pork Chop probably. Majin, he doesn't like to do podcasts, bro. I've asked him before. Majin is not a fan of podcasts. So I can understand, you know what I'm saying? Like why he don't like to do it. I'm not the type to like pressure somebody to do something they don't want to do. Like I respect him. He don't like podcasts. I'm fine. I'm fine with him not doing podcasts. Like I'm not gonna force him to do a podcast. You know what's funny, Phil? Philski, I did a podcast record, bro, but I messed up and I forgot to put the sound on, bro. And it was whack because it was a good podcast, man. But we were supposed to reschedule it, and me and Core ended up not rescheduling it yet. But it's probably good that the video was messed up because when I did the podcast with Core, since he was like in a car, like his sound was going off on and off like that. So maybe it's good, but we did do a full podcast episode. Just I forgot to put the sound on, bro. It was an L in my part, but I would like to do another one with him when he's like situated in his house or something like that. Cause even if I did upload it, like he was like in a car, man, and the sound was going off and on, and like yeah, it wasn't that good. So but yeah, I'm gonna try to get him. Was it recent? Nah, it was like maybe like 5 months ago, like 5 or 6 months ago. It was that me and him did the little podcast. So yeah, like it was like 5 or 6 months ago. But yeah, like I want to talk about a couple of things tonight. I want to switch up my content a little bit. What's good, Nomad? I want to switch up my content a little bit. What I mean by that is that I want to start making more stuff that like I'm like passionate about, or like I'm not saying that the stuff I make I'm not passionate about, but I do want to make more stuff that I feel like people don't have a lot of knowledge on. Like I feel like a lot of people don't really know about certain things, and I feel like I'm one of the only people that actually still makes content that can actually like really like talk about, like I'll give you an example, like the videos that the guy made of FGC tournaments are dead. Like me reacting to something like that makes sense because I was actually traveling at that time and competing at that time, you feel me? So I could actually be like, I could co-sign on things and be like, yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about, yeah, that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. And I could even pause the video like I usually do in reactions, and I could be like, yeah, it's true. You know, around this time it used to be like this and that. So I want to talk more about stuff like that, because I feel like when a lot of times when it comes about events and how the FGC is, a lot of people are like saying a lot of misinformation, but it's mostly just like casuals and stuff. I feel like but at the same time, a lot of people didn't really live that type of lifestyle to really know how FGC and stuff works, you know. Like a lot of people just kind of just say what ifs type stuff, but they're not really like telling you like what's good, if that makes sense. Would you ever do a Tekken revisit series? I did that before already, Phil. I did one for Tekken 6. I did one for Tag 2. I didn't do one for Tekken 7, but I did one for Tekken 5. So yeah, I've done that with multiple Tekken games already. But they're maybe like 5 or 6 months old. So it's like I made those videos when I was still trying to get popping on YouTube. So that's probably why you haven't seen them. Because I know my YouTube got way more popping recently. So that's probably why you missed it. You know what's funny? YouTube sent me something, right, on my whole year recap, right? And apparently the video that blew me up was that video of me saying this is the worst Paul I ever played in rank. And that apparently that's the video that started blowing up my channel. And that shit had me laughing because I actually forgot that I made that video. But yeah, apparently that's the video that got people to start like really watching my stuff. And I don't remember that. So I could see why you guys really like the fraud stuff. Nah, I didn't. I don't really watch beef sets like that. And when Joe Budden is streaming, I'm kind of already streaming and stuff, or I'm just chilling. So that video was the one that like really blew up my channel. You said the fraud video made you... Nah, it was some other guy, because that Podnoff guy was pretty good. It was somebody else that was really bad. It wasn't him. He was good. I remember him. He wasn't like the best player, but he wasn't bad. Let me see. I got it. One of my friends sent me a DM on Instagram. Let me see what he said.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, that's why I don't do them. And honestly, I kind of got bored of the reason why I made those videos was to show people that rank is pretty much trash in this game and it doesn't reflect somebody's skill. And I also wanted to show that whatchamacallit, I wanted to show that a lot of high rank players are really bummy. So that's the two reasons. I want to expose the rank system, and I also want to expose how bad people are at high ranks. So that's the reason why I made those videos. I just got tired of doing it because I felt like I already proved my point already, and those videos got mad people butthurt. But I just did those videos to prove a point. So that's why I say if somebody judges you based off rank, you shouldn't listen to them. Because rank is like whatever. You could be like a blue rank and you could be better than a Tekken god. I did 2-2-3. I don't know why that beat me out. I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know. This shit, he sent me a message, but...
Round one. Fight.
They should add more ranks. I agree with you. Give me a second. More ranks? I don't think so. They just need to fix it because they already have a lot of ranks and nobody really plays like that. War Gods is the GOAT, right? Afterglow Television. Do you think Asuka's annoying? I think she's top tier. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll upload some more, Mr. Hacks. Thanks for watching them. I do those for fun, to be real with you. I don't really do them for views. So it's cool when somebody likes those little food joints. I'll be uploading a couple of more kind of soon whenever I find something that tastes good. There's one that I made. I actually found no sugar raspberry Pepsi that was Japanese. So that's one of the new food reviews that I'm gonna upload. I think you guys will like that. Yeah, I found that in the store and it tasted mad good. Oh, Faygo? 1, that's way too sugary. And 3, they don't sell that where I'm at, bro. Faygo, I've only seen Faygo in bud stores. You know those stores that sell like cannabis and weed? That's the only stores, like the munchie stores. That's the only stores you can find Faygo at. Or in Detroit. They don't really sell that, bro. Yeah, they don't really sell that, man. I've had it before. It's good, but that shit is mad sugary, bro. I seen those and the videos of League yeah, League got weird ass bugs, but it's like one of those things. You're gonna find a lot of bugs if you just play the game a lot. They have them in weird. Yeah, over here is the same way in Wii shops. Yeah, over here is in Wii shop. How do you know that? Oh no, because there's Wii shops over here where I'm at, and they sell Faygo in there, and that's the only places I've seen them at. I don't smoke or nothing like that though, but I go into those shops. They call it exotic snacks. That's what the shops are called. And you know, they have like exotic snacks, like stuff you usually don't see. And the soda they have in there is Faygo. Besides like the bud and cannabis they sell there, but yeah, they're just called exotic snacks. They sell all types of shit. Now I know that's not what you meant. I'm just telling you that that's why I find them joints at. I find them in the bud shops. That's why I find them at. But I know those are like, I didn't know they was in Cali. No, I know that. I know that, bro. I'm just telling you, like, you know, like I've only seen them at the smoke shops. I've heard of that guy Hacks, but I don't really know him, so I don't have no comment. Does sugar mess up your stomach? Nah, I'm actually like I eat a lot of spicy stuff, bro. So my stomach is not like it's kind of strong. My stomach is only goes bad when I eat way too many different stuff at once. Like when I OD, that's when I get bodied. New animes? I'm watching the Kamen Rider joint. That and Spy Family are my favorite animes right now. Those are fire. Like the new Spy Family episodes have been mad good. Like a lot of fighting and action. Like that's kind of surprising for Spy Family, right? But it's really good, the new episodes of Spy Family. The upcharge on some of them snacks, it can be expired, yeah, and they cost too much too. You shouldn't be paying $10 for a bag of chips. Nice. Well, that's not guaranteed, bro. Corn nuts? I think everybody's had that. Yeah, man. That's a mad basic. That Spy X Family's your shit. That's my shit too. I own all the manga and I beat the game too. Wow. What the fuck? There's a lot of weird stuff with Elite, man. It's called Tojima Wants to Become a Kamen Rider. I highly recommend that. That shit is fire. That shit is actually fire. I recommend that. That shit got mad fighting. The art is mad good. That shit is funny. Like it got everything you would want. Like I'm not even trying to glaze it, but that shit is fire. The Spy Family game is called Spy X Family Anya Memories, I believe. I think that thing is on sale on PlayStation right now. It's like either 20 or 30 bucks. But you will like it because it's literally just like the show. But yeah, the Spy Family game is on sale on PlayStation 5 right now. I recommend it. It's dope. What, the Tojima Wants to Become a Kamen Rider is on Crunchyroll. It's on Steam also. It's on Steam. The Spy Family game. What's good, Stutter? How you doing?
Round 2. Fight.
I broke that. I hate that you can't punch parry Heat Smash. You should be able to punch parry Heat Smash. Cause I knew it was coming, I just can't punch parry it. Ah, it lagged, bro. He should just give me that. Ah, come on, man. Your damn frame skip messed my thing up, man. That's crazy. He should have just gave it to me. It lag spiked OD when I was supposed to get my follow-up. I might key charge him just because of that. I can't front. He should have gave it to me. Yeah, I'm about to key charge him. Actually, I won't key charge him. I don't feel like key charging him. I wanted to play Lee versus Lee, but I don't know if he wants to Lee versus Lee me. I'd rather Lee versus Lee. It's easier and funnier. Oh, he just left? You don't want to do Lee versus Lee? Alright, alright. You gonna listen to that podcast? Oh, thank you, Stutter. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I want to do Lee versus Lee, man. That man just tried to Safina my joint. I wish I could be a common writer. You could. Just buy the plastic mask and go ham on people. You could do that in real life. You said Steam exploded, so none of your beloved PC players can play you? What do you mean Steam exploded? What do you mean by that? That sounds like somebody had too much of a good time with Steam. What do you mean by exploded? Somebody put their meat inside their Steam machine? Because that's OD. It's totally down. Yeah, somebody put their meat in Steam. And their meat got steamed like barbecue. And they got cooked. It has been down for 20 minutes Steam? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's why I tell you guys, man. I'll tell you guys. Y'all should have. This is my takeaway. If you are a gamer, you should have more than just PC. And you should have more than just a PS5. So you should have a PC. You should have a PC, right? But if Steam is down, at least you have a PS5, right? But the issue with PS5 is that if you don't have internet, you can't play half the games you got. So you also should have a portable console. Because if there's no internet, you could still play Nintendo Switch digital games. Or just Nintendo Switch games in general. You know that, right? That you don't need online to play Nintendo Switch games. That's why I think that's why I think Switch is a better console than a PS5. Because I could literally play offline on a Switch and not worry about anything. So like if you, because that sometimes happens. Sometimes it happens that there's no internet. No internet, no nothing. So like what you gonna play on? You said PC better than all. Not now, because y'all can't play Tekken. Y'all can't play anything right now. Steam is down apparently. Yeah, Steam is down, so you can't play anything. Yeah, you can't play nothing. If you had a PS5 or Steam, you'd be able to play. It's best to have everything, man. You gotta have backup. Oh, Steam is up now? Yo, Achilles, I forgot that you got Steam. I'm so used to you being a console dude. I'm so used to being you being a console guy. Yeah, I don't like that not being able to play games without internet. I learned that shit one time when I didn't have internet in my crib and I couldn't play none of my digital games on PS5. I thought that was corny. Another thing too is that since DLC is also digital, you won't be able to play the DLC of your game even though you downloaded it. Like, to me that's so dumb that you download a digital game and you still can't play it unless you have online. Isn't that so stupid? That shit is mad dumb, bro. That you download a digital game and you still can't play it even though you download it on PlayStation. Like, you still can only play it if you have online. That's how PlayStation is. Oh, you could get all DLCs for free. That's cool. Like you could play on whatever console you want. I'm not one to tell you guys what to play on. Like if you want to play on PC, go ahead. Like at the end of the day, video games is video games, man. Yo, I'm gonna be real too. I've been having mad fun with Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. So I don't know why so many people are saying that shit is butt. But that shit, to me, that game is fire. Like I'm having a lot of fun playing that shit. So I don't know. I guess to each their own. Maybe it's because I'm not like a super sweaty dude that cares about like input lag too much on it. Or maybe it's because the Switch 2 version is good and it doesn't have a lot of input lag. But to me, it's mad fun. I'm having a good time with it. And I'm glad that I bought it. Now, I haven't played online yet. Nope. I haven't played online yet. I just been playing like for fun. Like, you know, the arcade mode and like Mortal Kombat Mythologies and the Jax game we beat on stream. So I've been having fun because it's good content for the stream. We've been playing all different types of games. MK4 is cheap as hell. That game is mad broken, bro. It made you crash out. MK4, yeah. All the PCs read your inputs in all of them, bro. And Mortal Kombat, they read everything, bro. Yo, Danger Zone Mills, what's popping, man? You go high, bro. They duck and uppercut you. You jump, they anti-air you. You throw a fireball, they punish you. You know what? One thing I learned about MK1 is that everything in Mortal Kombat 1, I'm talking about the old joint, not the new MK1, the old MK1. The regular Mortal Kombat. Yo, everything is unsafe on block in that game, bro. Everything is unsafe in that on block. I did not know that about Mortal Kombat 1, that everything was unsafe, bro. Because when I play the PC, I get punished for everything. Oh, good interview with Joe Budden. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I always wondered why Sub-Zero and Scorpion was considered low tier in MK1. And now I know why. And the reason why is because everything they do is like minus 100 on block. Like if Sub-Zero does a slide, it's mad punishable. If Scorpion does get over here, mad punishable. Like everything they do is like minus 1,000. Like they mad unsafe, bro. It's crazy, right? That the CPU is so sweaty they block punish everything. Yo, we did the same thing, bro. Majin doesn't do podcasts, bro. I said that earlier. Cause somebody asked me, he doesn't do podcasts. Some people just don't like doing podcasts, bro. Some people don't. That's why the Meets Out Cafe, like I don't keep it as a consistent thing, because it's hard to get guests. A lot of people don't like talking. Like me, I could talk to somebody all day as long as you're not a cornball. But people just don't like podcasts. I feel like podcasts are kind of niche because not everybody likes them. Not everybody likes podcasts. And like podcasts is really guest dependent. Like I know like let's say I do a podcast with Main Man. Like everybody and their mother's gonna watch that. That's just probably gonna go viral. And the reason why it's most likely gonna go viral is because everybody wants me and him to talk about Kazuya. That's what y'all want. Y'all want us to discuss Kazuya. Y'all want us to discuss Lee. Like, I know that shit will go viral. But I haven't done it because I know he's a busy dude. And it's like, it's honestly, it's not really like something. Like, I'll do it, but I'm not like OD thirsty for it. Like, I'm not OD thirsty because I'm not really a clout chaser like that. But, like, you know, if it happens, it happens. I guess I'll hit him up or something, ask him. But it's like one of those things, it's like, I'm not like, it's like whatever. Oh, thank you, Cryon. I'm really happy that a lot of you guys like that interview, man. Thank you. Thanks, Cryon. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. You said you want me to play him? That shit's gonna be mad laggy, but we'll see. That shit's gonna be mad laggy. That shit probably gonna be unplayable. Yeah, he was bugging on that one. Yeah, he was bugging. I get what he's saying, but yeah, he was bugging on that. But yeah, thank you, Cryon. It seems like a lot of people really like the podcast. Thank you, man. I wasn't sure because I haven't done one in a while, to be real with you. So, but just me and him had a lot to talk about. It was like one of those things I didn't realize it was an hour in because we was talking about so much random shit. I felt like it probably could have been a little bit longer than that if in my head I didn't put like, yo, this has already been on for too long type of joint. You feel me? Thank you, Shogun. I appreciate that. Yeah, but it's because we know each other. That's why. And like, honestly, this might sound random to you guys, but I kind of feel like me and him are kind of similar. Like, personality-wise, we kind of similar. The only difference between me and him is that he's more ham than I am. Like, I'm more controlled. Like, he's like straight up chaos, and I'm like a little bit like, I wouldn't call myself chaos, but I'm like really controlled. I used to be chaos back then in the PlayStation 4 era when I was streaming. But you know, after my first ban, I calmed down a little bit. So I'm not as ham as I used to be. But me and him are kind of similar, honestly. PS4 geese streams were legendary because I was playing with a villain. Any thoughts about nerfs buffs on season 3 wish list? I want heat bursts. I want heat bursts to be more punishable on whiff. I want them to either take out installs or give everybody install. So there's a couple of things that I want. I don't really want any least specific stuff because I don't really care like that. But like overall system stuff, that would be better. You said if I'll see him, if they add an SNK character, he would play them. I would. I'll play any SNK character. It don't matter who it is. That shit could be fucking Shermie. I will play them. It could be fucking Shermie, and I will literally play them and get like God 5 with them. Yo, you know who they should put in this game, Red Volted? They should put Tojima, for Tojima wants to become a Kamen Rider. That's who they should put. Wouldn't that be fire? And his rage art, he just does ride a punch in your face and knocks the teeth out of you. Yeah, because they'll get all the Power Rangers Tokatsu dudes to play Tekken. And that's a big ass community, bro. That community is mad big, man. You get them Power Ranger dudes to play Tekken? Yeah, you get them Power Ranger dudes to play Tekken? Oh my god, bro. That shit will blow up Tekken. We get them Power Ranger dudes to play Tekken. You put Kamen Rider in Tekken? They could do it. You know Namco owns the rights, right? Namco owns the rights, bro. So they actually could do that. Yeah, they do have the rights. They could put Naruto in Tekken also, though. They could literally put any anime guy in Tekken. Because they all have the rights to everything. They could even put JoJo characters. They could put Jotaro Kujo in Tekken if they wanted. Yeah, they could put Jotaro in Tekken. They could put One Punch Man in Tekken, honestly. Wow, that's not even real. Oh, Genos? I think anybody from One Punch Man would be fire. Garo in Tekken? Fire. They literally could put anybody, any anime character, and Tekken will blow up. I don't know why they haven't done it yet, bro. Put anybody. They could put fucking Lloyd Forger from fucking Spy Family, and people will play. More people will play Tekken. They could put anybody, bro. They could put fucking Mob from Mob Psycho, and motherfuckers will play fucking Tekken. They could put anybody, bro, and people be like, "Yo, that's fire." They got Lord Forger. They could put fucking Anya in this game and make her that she fucking do psychic powers and shit, and then she could read your frame data or something. I don't know, some dumb shit like that. Put GM in Tekken? That'll be fire. That's bullshit. I get that. He said, Yor will be cool? Yeah. They should put her in Mortal Kombat. Yor Forger? Because she kills people. She's an assassin. She will fit Mortal Kombat better. All they need to do is make her look like kind of like Katana, like the Katana type shit. He said GM will go crazy. Y'all want to know something crazy? Y'all know one of the ghosts in Tekken 7 was a lead that was Grandmaster rank, and his name was Fighting CEO. You know that, right? In Tekken 7. And in Tekken Tag 1, they also had Tekken Tag 2. They also have a league ghost called Fighting CEO, and his rank is GM. It's pretty funny. I posted that online a long time ago. So it's kind of cool when they do little Easter eggs for like pro players and shit like that.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, Namco knows what's up, man. They always show love to me. Yeah, they always show love to me, Namco, so that's cool. He said SpongeBob? SpongeBob will be fire. I fucks with SpongeBob. SpongeBob big guy? Yo, is it true that Ice Spice is in Fortnite, or is that bullshit? Cause I saw that shit and I didn't think it was real. She is? I'm done. I'm done, bro. You played as Ice Spice? Yo, I'm done, bro. Yo, why is she in everything, bro? Yo, Ice Spice is like popping right now, bro. Kim Kardashian is in Fortnite also, bro. You said Kim will be better. Kim Kardashian is in Fortnite. I literally saw it on Twitter. Yeah, she's in the game too, bro. Ice Spice made a SpongeBob commercial for the movie. No, Ice Spice. I saw the SpongeBob movie, bro. Ice Spice is in the movie, bro. She's the she's a fish with the same hair, and she tells she's the one that lets SpongeBob go on the roller coaster because he's already big enough to go on a roller coaster. He's a big guy. But yeah, Ice Spice is in the SpongeBob movie, bro. That movie was mad funny, bro. I recommend that shit, bro. I don't know if y'all rock with SpongeBob, but that movie's actually funny as hell, bro. That movie funny, bro. That shit had me laugh. Yeah, it's good, man. It's a good movie, bro. Big Pants, Big Guy. Yo, when I found out why she sings that song, it was the funniest shit I ever heard, man. It's cause SpongeBob, he fucking he like try to see if he got taller, and he noticed that he grew a few inches taller, and then SpongeBob was like, oh, I'm finally a big guy. So that's why the song be like Big Pants Big Guy, because he actually grew a couple of inches longer, and now he could finally get on the roller coaster because he's a big guy. So you know SpongeBob, he go around the town and he start bragging about everybody and telling everybody that he a big guy though. And he go to Patrick, and Patrick's like, oh, you finally a big guy like me, right? Cherry from Soul Calibur? I don't know that character. Oh, SpongeBob is in Fortnite too? They might as well put him in every game, honestly. I'm surprised SpongeBob is still relevant, because honestly, everybody that grew up with SpongeBob is up there in age now. I feel like everybody that grew up watching SpongeBob, you're probably in your 30s right now. Because SpongeBob came out when I was 9 years old. That shit came out in 1999. So like a lot of these kids didn't grow up with SpongeBob. So I'm kind of surprised that it's still relevant. I didn't realize SpongeBob was that old, to be real with you. That shit came out when I was 9 years old, bro. Yeah, so SpongeBob is like an old head cartoon. So I saw like some people, you turned 30 last week. Happy birthday, brother. Because a lot of people were kind of mad about the SpongeBob movie because they said that it's a lot of adult type shit. And people were saying, oh, that adults are not going to watch SpongeBob. But I'm like, bro, like, most of the people that watching SpongeBob are grown ass people. Like, SpongeBob was in the 90s, bro. So that's why people was like, ain't no adult watching SpongeBob. I'm like, bro, that shit literally came out in 1999. So that means everybody that watched SpongeBob is either in their 30s or in their 20s. You said it should have ended when the creator passed. Apparently, the creator wanted SpongeBob to pass away. I mean, no. The creator wanted SpongeBob to end after he passed away, but Nickelodeon didn't respect his wishes, and he kept making it. They kept making it. But yeah, he said he wanted SpongeBob to be. He wanted the SpongeBob movie to be his last work. But they kept making it after he passed away. I'm from '99 and I also watched SpongeBob. Yeah, man, everybody watched SpongeBob. What up, Lee Mishima? Yeah, SpongeBob is literally like everybody that watches SpongeBob is like, you know, older person. The code name Kids Next Door. I haven't heard that about that joint in a long time, bro. Yeah, SpongeBob is one of their most popular joints. Yeah, SpongeBob bring too much money, man. Yo, Paramount Nickelodeon is kind of an L. Yo, why would they release SpongeBob the same week as Avatar, bro? That was a L. Who the hell at Nickelodeon and Paramount actually believed that SpongeBob was about to go head to head with fucking Avatar, bro? There's no way that SpongeBob was gonna go head to head with Avatar, bro. That's why I was like, bro, why didn't you release it like next year or something? Avatar made too much money already. Yeah, Avatar made. I think everybody that I know watched Avatar. Like everybody that I know. I'm sure everybody in this chat right now. All you guys seen Avatar already, right? I'm sure every single person seen that movie already. Avatar was over 3 hours long and not for kids anymore. Nah, cause yo, my man, you saw what the Avatar Colonel dude? He got some of them Turok cheeks, bro. And that man started face painting his face red and his chest red like her. That shit had me dying how he switched up that fast after getting them evil Avatar cheeks, bro. I said I'm done, bro. They got mad memes on Twitter about that shit, how he switched up so fast after getting those cheeks. That man started looking like her, bro. You know what's funny? You know both of them didn't die, right? I know they didn't die. He just fell, and then I think she just flew away somewhere. Yeah, I think both of them didn't die, honestly. Yeah, both of them. I don't think they died. Just watch the movie, brother. Watch the movie. Ren and Stimpy? Yeah, we're not talking about no Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy? Ren and Stimpy, that's a little... It depends which one you talking about. You talking about the Nickelodeon one or you talking about the Spike TV? The Nick version? Alright, I thought you meant the Spike TV one. The Spike TV one, that joint was like wild. Yo, that y'all saw the baseball scene? If y'all know what I'm talking about from the Spike TV one? That shit is the craziest shit in a cartoon. You haven't seen that? Put Ren and Stimpy baseball batters up on YouTube and you see what I'm talking about. You said the guy that made it is a mega weirdo. You know he be at Comic-Con all the time, right? He looks like Santa Claus. He's like a real old dude with like a big beard, and he looks like Santa Claus. And he literally goes to the conventions every year, and you could get autographs and everything with him. But yeah, the creator, he looks like Santa Claus. I've seen him. He looked like Colonel Sanders. But I don't know anything about the dude. I just know that the cartoon he made was wild. My man said Stripella. I remember that. That's Gooner stuff. Yeah, that's Gooner stuff. My man said Stripella. Yo, that's a Stutterbox animated show, Stripella. I know Stutterbox was watching that one. I don't think I seen that shit, bro. I think I seen maybe like a clip of that shit, but I never watched that. But I heard of it though. I heard of that. That's that meets out shit. I don't remember that shit, honestly. I don't know if I seen it. It sounds familiar though. Oh, Cat Dog is fire. Cow and Chicken? Yo, that devil from Cow and Chicken literally reminded me of P. Diddy. Y'all remember what I'm talking about? I think is the devil is from Cow and Chicken, or is he from Rocko's Modern Life? Y'all remember the devil that always had his cheeks out, right? What cartoon was that? Which cartoon was that? That was Cow and Chicken, right? The devil with his cheeks out. He reminded me of Diddy. I don't remember what cartoon that was. That was Cow and Chicken. Okay, I was right then. I was right, yeah. That the fucking devil that always had his cheeks out. Yo, I can't front. A lot of those old cartoons, man, has some weird stuff in it, man. Those cartoons have some real weird stuff in it, man. That when you think about it now, you be like, this is definitely not for kids. Remind you of Diddy? He did, because he was kind of like spicy. Yeah, he was like he was zesty. He was zesty. That devil. Like he was like really flamboyant. Like really flamboyant. He used to walk in his cheeks. Yeah, that shit was wild, bro. And that was a kid's cartoon too, bro. That was a kid's cartoon, man. He was all out there. You saw Avatar last Friday. What you thought about it? You liked it? Everyone was trying to come up with the new Beavis and Butthead. The new Beavis and Butthead funny as hell. Old cartoons are way better though. Even if they were weird, they were still mad funny. Yeah, they mad funny. Like Johnny Bravo was mad ham. Like if Johnny Bravo came out now, he would get canceled. He would literally get canceled. That's why they haven't made a new Johnny Bravo. You know, Johnny Bravo is one of the only Nickelodeon cartoons that's not in those streaming services. And you know why, right? Because he's too ham. Johnny Bravo is literally not in no streaming service. You can't watch that shit on HBO. You can't watch that shit on Max. You can't watch that shit on nothing, bro. On nothing. Yeah, it's like he got canceled. You know you can't even buy Johnny Bravo on Blu-ray, right? Yeah, you can't even buy Johnny Bravo on Blu-ray, bro. Cause I looked for it before. I wanted Johnny Bravo, but you can't find that shit. Dexter too. Dexter got canceled. You can't find that boy nowhere neither. It's weird, like you can't find Dexter, but like Powerpuff Girls and Courage the Cowardly Dog, you can watch all the episodes on Max. Remember one episode of Johnny Bravo was clown on the plane? That sounds familiar. I'm glad you guys are having a good time on the stream today, man. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. And thanks everybody, man. It's been kind of fun today, bro. I can't front. Hey Arnold is the GOAT. You ever watched the... Yeah, of course, man. I'm a big movie buff. Yo, like with all the movies I watch, bro, if I didn't watch John Wick, I'll be like the biggest like loser when it comes to movies. I'm a big movie dude, bro. So if it's godlike, like I probably watched it. But yeah, I seen all the John Wicks, man. John Wick is fire. John Wick is super fire, bro. Like I have all of them on Blu-ray. I have every John Wick on Blu-ray. Good games, Porks. The Courage episode with King Ramesses, that's man hand. I saw the last episode of Courage. It was actually butt. It was butt. Cause I'd be interested. I'd be like, yo, how these cartoons end, bro? And I watched like the final episode, and I'm like, yo, this is trash. You said Johnny Bravo? Nah, Johnny Bravo was godlike, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I saw Ballerina. It was fire. I'm gonna be real with you, and you can ask anybody that grew up around the time. Everybody in school used to try to act like Johnny Bravo. Like when dudes wanted to try to like bag girls and like dudes used to try to do what Johnny Bravo did, and that shit actually works. I can't front, cause I'm gonna be real with you. Most kids don't got no most kids don't have any like confidence. Like Johnny Bravo will always get rejected, but he had mad confidence. So like we will watch Johnny Bravo and be like, yo, he got mad confidence and he don't give a fuck. Let me try that. And then that should be working. That should be working because he got mad confidence. So like I like, you know what I'm saying? He kind of cringe, but you know what I'm saying? But like he got confidence. So like that shit goes a long way. Yeah, he didn't care. He didn't give no fucks. He didn't care if he got slapped, slammed, body slammed, punched in the face. He didn't care. And that's a good way to be. But John Wick is fire, bro. Bravo had that bravado. Yeah, he didn't care. You're not supposed to care. You're supposed to just go in. Yeah, that man Johnny Bravo was always fire. And Johnny Bravo was always fire, bro. Johnny Bravo had the best social skills in the world. He was fire. Yeah, he is, man. Because honestly, that's the only way to get it in. If you always shy and you scared of taking risks, you ain't getting nothing. You got to go ham, bro. He said Golden. Nah. Golden Boy is just weird. Don't be like Golden Boy. Golden Boy, he's like mad weird. Golden Boy is funny, but he's a capital S. He's like an ultimate capital S. Yo, you don't remember in Golden Boy, bro? In Golden Boy, this man, yo, when the chick sat in a toilet, bro, and he put his face in a toilet bowl seat just because she put her cheeks on it. That's like next level thirst, bro. Golden Boy is the most thirstiest dude in the world, bro. Don't be like him, bro. He's weird. He's weird and he's thirsty as hell, son. But it's mad funny, though. It's funny, don't get me wrong, but he's mad thirsty, bro. You said Golden Boy got weird after the anime ended? Don't tell me about it, man. I read that anime. That manga is the worst manga that I've ever seen. You never seen Golden Boy? You should watch it. That shit is mad funny. And that shit is only like 12 episodes. That shit is an anime. You should watch that shit. Nah, it's actually mad funny. The Golden Boy manga was wild. I read the whole shit, Phantom. I read the whole thing, man. You never watched Yo, please watch it, Dash. You're gonna laugh, bro. And it's one of the animes that is actually funnier if you watch it in English. If you watch that shit in English, you're gonna die, bro. In English, that shit is hilarious, bro. That man be going ham in English. That shit is mad funny. And there's only 12 episodes. He said Golden Boy was weird, but he had honor and code. Yeah, it was weird. You read the whole manga? Yeah, I did, bro. That shit was weird. I read the whole manga, bro. Cause that's the shit, Dash. I mean, not Dash, Phantom. With those ecchi type animes and manga, like you watch the anime and it be mad funny, but then you read the manga and it's trash. The same thing happened with Prison School, bro. Prison School is mad funny, bro. Prison School was mad funny, and then I read the manga and it was doo-doo. Yeah, y'all ever seen Prison School? Funny as hell. Read the manga, garbage. Yeah, Prison School manga sucked. Or the Cowboy Bebop ending? Yeah, that shit was rough. Great Teacher Onizuka? Yeah, that shit is goated. Gigant? I don't know what Gigant is. You always telling me about like manga that's mad niche. Like I'm a manga dude, but I'm not that much of a manga dude that I'm gonna know something that niche. But if you tell me what's it about, I might check it out. But yeah, that's too niche for me, man. Samurai Champloo? Yeah, I didn't finish it. I own it on Blu-ray. But I ain't finished it, though. I need to go back and watch that, actually. There's a lot of stuff that I need to finish, though. Code Lyoko? Never heard of Code Lyoko. Loco? You know what anime? Almost all the episodes kind of have like the same plot, but it's still good. Rama 1/2. I feel like Rama 1/2, like almost all the episodes are kind of the same. But it's still entertaining. It's kind of like the same thing. Like, okay, I like her. I want to beat her up because I like her, or I like him, so I'm going to beat him up because I like, you know what I'm saying? Like Rama 1/2 is kind of like the same stuff every episode. It's dope though, but it's kind of like really similar. Code Lyoko is fire. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Gitama? Nah, that shit is too long for me, man. Gitama is like 1,000 episodes, bro. Gitama is way too long, man. That shit's like 1,000 episodes, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, I heard it's funny, but it's too long, man. It's very episodic. Yeah, it is. I like it though. I like Rama. 1/2 is dope. I never seen the original though. I'm watching the remake on Netflix. You like the new Ranma? Yeah, I like it. That's what I'm watching. I'm watching the new one. I've only seen a couple of episodes of the old one, but I heard the old one is mad long, and most of the shit don't even cover the manga. It's just a bunch of filler stuff. So, Xing-Chan is fire. It's fire. It just sucks with Xing-Chan that you can't find all the episodes anywhere. Like, Xing-Chan is actually really hard to find the OG shit to watch. Because I was watching it, but then I stopped watching it because I couldn't find all the episodes. Space Dandy. I've never watched that one before, but I heard it's good. I was gonna ask you guys, what y'all think about Gacha Yakuza? That shit finished today. It finished today. I wonder what y'all think about it. I think it's good, but I think it's probably better as a manga. Gacha Yakuza got too much talking, bro. It's too much talking, and I feel like nothing happens. But that's how I feel about Gacha. When they get it in, they get it in. But that shit got too much talking, man. Y'all saw they announced a game of Gacha Yakuza on PS5 and Steam, right? Yeah, there's a Gacha Yakuza game coming out on PS5 and Steam, and they got a trailer. So that shit might be good. It's an action RPG, apparently. I'll play it. Yeah, they got the trailer out, Red. Gacha Yakuza on PS5 and Steam and Xbox. And it's an action RPG. No, it's an action RPG. It's not an anime fighter. If I ever watched a Tekken anime, that shit was garbage. What's Gacha Yakuza about? That shit, yo, Red, tell him what it's about, because it's kind of hard to explain what that shit is about. It's hard to explain what it's about, but it's basically people that live like in a bummy type. Yeah, it's like people that live in like a bummy ass society, and then there's people that live in a good society, and they collect like trash, but they make it into like godlike items that they could use and they use it as strength. And then like you know, certain people live in like a trash, like they get like, you know, thrown into like a trash type society, and they fight like trash beasts and shit like that. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. You explained it well enough. I tried to, because it's kind of hard to explain that shit. It's hard to explain that shit, so I'm glad that I was able to explain it, because it's a little bit complicated. Been heavy on a Chainsaw Man manga. Yeah, Chainsaw Man's alright. I'm caught up. It's okay. Dodo. A lot of people don't like that shit though, bro. Like, I like Dodo, but most of the people that ask about it, they say they don't like it too much. Is a Chainsaw Man movie good? You still haven't watched that yet? Yo. Yo, you like the only dude I know that didn't go see that shit and is a fan of that shit. You bugging. I saw that shit right when it came out, bro. You should check out Windbreaker. I've heard of that. You read Goku no Hito? Nah, I don't know what that is. Goku no Hito? Dohero Dodo? I like Dohero Dodo. Dohero Dodo's fire. I thought about reading the manga, then I saw it was like 27 volumes, and I don't feel like buying all of that. Oh, Die. I heard about that. One Punch Man ain't even worth the watch. I like it, but the animation is kind of butt. But I still like One Punch Man. The animation is butt though. I like it though. I like it, but the animation is doo-doo. My Lee is Crips? Thank you. I would hope my Lee is Crips. I've been playing Lee for like 15 years, brother. But thank you. I appreciate that. I've been playing Lee since like Tag 1, brother. I'm an old player, bro. I'm old in Tekken years, but in real life, I'm not that old. I'm just old in Tekken years because I started competing when I was 14 years old. So, and everybody else was mad old when I was competing. Yo, guys, you know who I didn't know was as old as he is? Y'all know Mortal Kombat Tom Brady, right? I did not know Tom was 48 years old, bro. I was kind of shocked when I found out he was 48, because I'm like, bro, this guy looks mad young, bro. Not to say that 48 is old, but 48 is not that young neither. So I was kind of shocked when I found Tom was 48. I said, really? Yeah, Tom been getting in for a long time, bro. I didn't know he was 48. He's about to be 49 next year. He look young, man, and he talks well too. Not to say that you're not supposed to talk well when you like 48, but like he has a lot of energy for older dude. I hope I have that much energy when I'm 48. Yeah, I wish I had that. Tom looks really young. That's what I'm saying. Wait a minute. He was in 30s in MK9? Yeah, he was in his 30s. He was like... Yeah, and in 2015, he was 38. Yeah, he's up there, man. I didn't even know he was that old, because I'm from the arcade days, but he's really from the arcade days. He was in the arcades when Mortal Kombat 2 and 1 came out. Don't get me wrong, I went to the arcades when I was a kid, and I did see Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. I used to see MK1 in a driving school. They used to have MK1. Yeah, he talks really well. I was just surprised that he's that old, because I'm gonna be real with you, a lot of younger guys in the FGC, or guys that have been in the FGC, they be like young and they look like double their age. Did I compete in Tekken 4? I'm not that old, bro. Nah. I played Tekken 4 against like high level, like really good players, but I wasn't competing in Tekken 4, man. Around Tekken 4, I was like 4 years old or something, bro. Yeah, Tekken 4, I was mad young, bro. I was like 9 or 8, maybe. He said, you wonder what the arcade atmospheres is like? Godlike. Arcades was so cool, bro. I actually uploaded a short, like maybe a month ago, of me walking around Chinatown Fair. Obviously, Chinatown Fair is not as godlike as it used to be. But Chinatown Fair used to be OD. Because you walk in, bro. You walk in there, man, and like, there's so many different games. There's so many different gamers that you could just meet and play with. Nowadays, like, I don't know, people are not really social like that. So it's kind of hard to build friendship off of video games now. Back then in the arcade, you could just be friends with somebody, go to the arcade all the time and play with them and shit like that. Most of the people I'm still friends with are from people that like you know, like Manny Biggs that comes to my stream all the time. I met him from the arcade. So that's how long we've been friends. We've been friends since Tekken 5. So yeah, he's my friend for a long time. Devil himself, you know that guy that always play on stream, they Shogun? I met him in the arcade days too. I met him in back then when Tekken 5 was out. I remember seeing Tekken 5 DR when I was a kid. Y'all want to know something ham, right? And this is lore facts. The only reason why I ever decided to play Tekken in tournament was literally because you could connect your PlayStation 2 pad to the arcade. Because I could play all fighting games, but I only could play on pad. So Tekken 5 was the only game that you could connect your controller in and play. So that's the only reason why I played Tekken seriously. Tekken actually wasn't my favorite fighting game. Tekken was not my favorite fighting game. It was not. I liked almost every fighting game. I did. That's why my name is Fighting GM. My name is Fighting GM because I played every fighting game. And I could play every fighting game pretty decently. So that's what I got my gamer tag from. Did you always like Lee? No. My favorite character when I first started playing Tekken was Heihachi. Heihachi was my favorite character. I was a Mishima player at first. I stopped playing Heihachi because I asked most of the pro players on my scene if he's a good character to fucking, you know, to play with, and everybody said that he's too hard for a beginner. So I just started to play Lee because one of my friends I seen play at like a video store. He was playing Lee, and I thought Lee was cool, so I started playing Lee. You know how to play every single fighting game? Back then, I could play every single fighting game. Not now, obviously, because I only kind of just play Tekken. But back then, yes, I could play everything. Now, no, because new fighting games to me are whack. But back then, yes, I was like universally nice at fighting games. Is King of Fighters was your favorite? It was one of my favorites. Tekken and King of Fighters are my best fighting games. So, like, I can still play... Because I know a lot of you new guys are new, but you can ask, like, people that's been in my stream for a long time. I actually was really good in King of Fighters 15. Yeah, I know I reached max rank in that game, right? I did it on stream. And King of Fighters 15, I was actually champion rank. Yeah, I was champion rank in KOF 15, man. I was nice in KOF 15, bro. I just stopped playing it because nobody really plays that joint. And the matchmaking was butt. But I was nasty in KOF 15, man. I used to stream that joint every day when it came out. Every day when it came out, I was playing that joint. But yeah, King of Fighters and Tekken are my best fighting games. So if a new KOF comes out, I'm definitely going to play it. Yeah, man, I'm good. Yo, because people always ask me, was like, yo, GM, why was you so good with Geese, like mad fast? And I would tell people it's because, bro, I have a 2D background. I actually, when I first started playing fighting games, I started with 2D fighting games. And then I started playing 3D. But I'm technically not really a 3D fighting game player. I started with 2D. And somebody asked me if I seen Justin Wong in arcades. Yes, I know Justin in person. He knows me too. I know all those guys, man. Chris G used to go to the arcade and play Third Strike all the time. I know Justin Wong. I know Sanford. I know all of them, bro. All those guys that are famous now, they grew up in Chinatown Fair, bro. Arturo, him too. He was in Chinatown Fair all the time. Like, yeah, Chinatown Fair, man. All the top players from New York was from there. So that's how I met everybody. You know, Dominion too. Y'all remember him, the really good Guile player. Yipes too, yeah. He used to play all the time too. So yeah, I know all of them. Obviously, I'm not like best friends with all of them, but I know them. The only people that I was like really close to was like some Tekken players and like Sanford. Sanford I was like really cool with. You know, other guys, like if I see them, I say what up to them and shit like that. But he said all the top players were from the East Coast back then. Yeah, we had a lot of top players back then. Tournaments used to be really cool, man. There was a lot of you know, there was a lot of tournaments to go to, so that's what made it fun. But then, you know, esports took over, and it's kind of just like the really big tournaments that are really expensive, and that's about it. So back then, it was more fun to play. I think kind of now to play in tournaments kind of whack. You just got to go to the big tournaments, and that's about it. And everything is like a Comic-Con. Like, you got to pay for the, you know, expensive-ass venue, and you got to pay like $100 to enter the tournament. Like, it's a bit much now. It's a bit much. Tekken 5 DR to 6 days will peak. Yeah, because you could literally go to a major tournament and entry fee is $10. And that's it. You don't need to pay $100, nothing like that. You pay $10 to enter and you good for the whole weekend. And everybody could play. But now that they made tournaments esports, it's only for people that have a lot of money or people that are sponsored. Because let's be real, man. Most people that play fighting games don't have a lot of money. Most people that play fighting games don't have a lot of money. So that's why I used to like the FGC a lot, because FGC was for everybody. Like, the way they make tournaments was like anybody can enter them, even if you're not rich or nothing like that. Even if you don't have a lot of money. Now you have to have a lot of money. Like, a lot of money to enter these shits. Because if you go to a major tournament, you're spending over $1,000. You're spending like $2K. $1,000 to $2K just to go to a tournament. Back then, you could go to a tournament with like $30, $40. I'm not even exaggerating. I knew dudes that used to go to tournaments for $20. Y'all remember Empire Arcadia, right? None of them dudes in EMP had money, bro. None of them dudes had money, bro. And they used to go to tournaments with only $20 and they last the whole weekend. You cannot do that. You go to a tournament with only $20, you're not going to be able to enter and you're going to sleep outside. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play my other friend now. So you know, David wants to play again, so I'm gonna play him again. It's way harder now, and it's way. There's no way to real practice no more, bro. There's locals, but there's not enough locals, and there's not enough regionals for you to really get it in. There's not a lot of incentive. Even if you're ridiculously high level, you don't have a lot of chances to get good. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because there was MOG and WCG. Like, having leagues like that anybody could join and play made it more welcoming for everybody to play. Like, now I know they have like TWT and stuff like that, but that's only for people that have a lot of money. Like, you have to spend a lot of money and travel a lot. But at least with MOG, they had those joints all over East Coast and the South and everything. So you could easily go to MOG tournament and you could get a lot of points in place. And also, you could become pro status. When you become pro status at MOG, they actually gave you a check for just showing up to tournament. Like, if it was still like that, it would be fire, bro. If they give you a check for going to tournament just because you a pro. Those were the best days to play, man. They don't have nothing like that no more, man. Nowadays, it's either you sponsored or you just place, and, you know, that's about it. You don't really get anything else with it. You said T7 was peak. I highly disagree with you on that one. T7 is not peak. I think you think T7 is peak because maybe it was your first Tekken. If it's your first Tekken, I can see why it's peak. But to me, peak was Tekken 6 and Tekken Dark Resurrection. Those are peak Tekkens. And the reason why those are peak Tekkens is because arcades still existed. Arcades were still around those times. So not only can you go to a tournament, you can also go to an arcade and fight mad people. So like anything that had arcades was godlike. Y'all notice the Tekken games that came out in arcades is always better than the new ones, right? It's because they better test the games in the arcade first. So like you know, like they'll come out with the game in the arcade and then a lot of pros will play it. And then you know, they'll fix the game. They'll fix the game. So it was really dope like that. Oh yeah, I know they had some cabinets, right? I know this might sound kind of weird, but it's just my opinion. I actually think Tekken. I like Tekken 8 better than 7. I like Tekken 8 better than 7. I know that might sound crazy to you guys, but I'm only judging it from playing with Lee. I don't like Tekken 7. I hate Tekken 7. I hated Tekken 7 so much that I actually dropped Lee and played Geese. You know how hard that is for me? Because I'm a real loyal to my character, right? That's how much I did not like Tekken 7. That it forced me to drop Lee. And it made me pick Geese. That's how much because honestly, you can ask anybody that knows me. Like, I've been a Lee loyalist for years, bro. I've been a #1 Lee player for mad long, bro. And like that game was so stupid that I had to play Geese. But yeah, everybody got their own opinion. Like, if you like 7 better, that's fine. He said T7 ruined his movement, it ruined his identity. Tekken 7 does not play like Lee. He does not play like Lee, man. He was mad weird in that game. I don't understand what they were trying to do in that game. Honestly, I will probably main him. Maybe, I don't know. That's a tough question. I don't know, bro. I'm definitely gonna play him, but I don't know if he'll be my main or secondary. I don't know. Playing MK tonight. I'm probably gonna play that game everybody likes me to play. That horror game that I've been playing the last few nights. It seems like you guys like that game a lot. So I thought about playing that. The whatever lane game. I forgot what's it called. Oh, thank you, brother. I'm trying to ship my content a little bit more. Yeah, I want to ship my content a little bit more, so I'm glad y'all really like that interview. Burnhouse Lane. Yeah, it seems like you guys really like that game. So I'll keep playing it if y'all want me to play it. It's interesting, the game. It's kind of weird, but it's interesting. Tekken Revolution, that shit was garbage. Tekken Revolution was ass. On me, I play everything. I play everything. I feel you, man. I try to keep it real, bro, but a lot of people get mad when I keep it real a lot. So if y'all notice I've been more like chill in streams, it's because I'm kind of tired of people taking stuff out of context. And I feel like there's no reason to go ham on like randoms. So it's better just to be chill. And like if I don't like something, then you know it's better not to speak on it. There's no reason to be meets out, you know. As long as you guys are chill, I'll be chill pretty much. That's pretty much what I gotta say. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to control myself a bit more because I do be getting mad. It's better to control yourself better instead of just getting mad at like you know people trying to like just baiting and stuff. Better just to be chill about shit. I like the Kuma, but I do a combo. He said meat out merch. That's what Majin told me. He said I should come out with meat. I mean not meat, merch. Like a joint merch or something like that. So I thought about that. I thought about maybe making a shirt that says joint on it and it has like Lee smoking a blunt or something like that. He said that I played Budokai 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I ain't really like those games, but I played them. They were cool when they came out. You get what I'm saying? A meets out shirt? I don't even know what that would look like. But I thought about making merch. Yo, GM, what's good? A podcast with Joe Budden went ham. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm thinking about merch, but I gotta see what I come out with. But yeah, I was told I should make merch. My favorite Dragon Ball Z game is Super Dragon Ball. You ever play Super Dragon Ball Z, the fighting game that was in arcades? That's my favorite Dragon Ball Z game. That game is actually fire. He said Lee eating a big piece of ham in the front. That would be funny. Dang, that shit was fast. You never seen Super Dragon Ball? Super Dragon Ball, I think it was made by Capcom. I'm not sure, but it's a Dragon Ball Z fighting game, and it came out in arcades. And it's called Super Dragon Ball. This is a Food Channel shirt. I know there was like memes on my channel. People say calling my YouTube a food channel. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna be real with you. I wouldn't mind if my YouTube, like, let's say I upload like some food short and that shit just goes super viral, and it just turns my Tekken channel into a food channel. I actually wouldn't mind that, because I like food a lot and it's really fun trying different shit. And I feel like food content is a lot less toxic than Tekken. I feel like Tekken players, they get mad at a lot of shit. So at least with food, like I don't think it has too many toxic people, right? Food is just kind of chill. Food is mad chill. My favorite food review made a Tekken video. That's funny. Yeah, but that food shit, I only do it for fun, bro. Because I don't want to be like other Tekken players, where the only thing, you know, I do is just play Tekken, eat Tekken, and smoke Tekken, you feel me? Like, I want to, like, do other stuff. But I have a lot of interest, though. I have a lot of interest, man. Have you always been a foodie guy? Yeah, man. I used to travel a lot for Tekken. And on my Tekken travels, I used to always try different foods and stuff. GM gotta put us on some fire. Hook us up with the recipes. I said recipes. I don't be cooking. I just be buying food. Like today, I bought like a OD halal plate. It was a mixed platter over rice with mixed salad, French fries, and a takiki sauce. That shit was OD. Garlic mayo on fries? It's alright. I motivate you to try foods in your area. You should, man. You know, we only live once, you feel me? Like, you literally don't have any time for anything else. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, guys, Tekken is cool, but y'all should also do a lot of other stuff. Like, you know, read some books, go outside, you know, play different video games, watch some movies. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you guys can do, man. Don't only play Tekken. Like, Tekken is cool, but it's not the only thing y'all need to do. Also, guys, if y'all like the content, I appreciate super chats, memberships on Twitch. I appreciate, you know, subs. You know what I'm saying? I just appreciate everybody that comes through, man. Because y'all been real supportive this year, man. So shout out to YouTube for the 18,000 subscribers. And thank you for helping me almost reach 6 million views on the channel. And also thanks Twitch for getting us a 16K followers. And also consistent of almost 400 subs a month. So I appreciate everybody's like crazy support this year. Because y'all definitely went in on me this year. And I appreciate like everybody liking my stuff, you know. You know, regardless of, you know, whatever nonsense has happened this year, you know, with randoms, I appreciate everybody liking my stuff. So yeah, man, thank you everybody, man. Thank you. My man said, Papa, check. I haven't seen you like in 100 years, bro. I never thought you'd be on YouTube, though. Because I'm dual streaming right now, so. Uploading movie reviews? I kind of don't want to go too crazy with my algorithm on YouTube, so that's why I haven't done movie reviews yet. And a lot of times when I see movies early, they kind of don't want me to spoil them. There's like embargoes and shit. So it's kind of doing movie reviews when I see movies early is kind of complicated. Because they don't want me telling people if a movie's ass or not, you know, if I saw it early. Avatar 3? Yeah, man, of course I saw that movie. Who hasn't? Oh, thank you, dude. Everybody seen Avatar. Damn, he beat my win streak. I had 23 wins. Oh, I need one more win and that's it? Okay. What makes you prefer a PlayStation 2 pad? Because PS2 pad is godlike, man. Just grab it, play with it, and you see what I'm talking about, man. Plus, I'm used to PS2 pad. I've been playing it since like Tekken 4. Tekken 4, Tekken Tag 1, Tekken 3. I've been using the PS3 pad. PS2, I mean. So that's why I just stuck to the pad that I've been using Tekken for a long time. You ever play Judgment? Yeah, I platinum. I platinum every Real Gago Toko Studio game, bro. Every game they made, I platinum. The only one I didn't platinum was Yakuza Ishin, but that's because that shit is trash. Where do you find new PS2 pads? You can go to surugaya.jp and you can buy them. I haven't bought one in a while because my pad works really well. Oh, that was godlike. Somebody should clip that. Somebody should definitely clip that. That was fire. You was always thought I was arcade stick? Is yeah, because I press buttons loud. That's why. You're gonna hop on Gone of Dragon? Guaranteed. Guaranteed to play. 100% I will play that. I don't know when that game is coming out though. But yeah, that's a definite. You on the Kata Files? Yeah, Lost Judgment is one of their best games. I think Lost Judgment was kind of whack though. That studio, I'm gonna be real with you, their quality of games has gotten kind of low. Like their new games is not that good. Like don't get me wrong, I had fun with Yakuza Infinite Wealth. What I wouldn't tell you is a godlike game. Like I thought Infinite Wealth was like kind of like, it was kind of mid compared to the first Like a Dragon. Ichiban's first adventure is better than his second adventure. Yeah, his first adventure is way better. Like a Dragon kind of like, it's not whack, but it's not that good. Ichiban is a huge downgrade protagonist because of the way they wrote him. Give me a second, guys. I gotta walk on my nose. My nose is no good. my bad. Nah, I turned it on by accident. I said if anybody wants to play on YouTube, you will have to become a member of Super Chat, and then on Twitch you just gotta be a sub. That's all. That's all. And I was gonna say too, like if you're a long time sub like David, like I know David because he speaks to me, he talks to me. Sometimes some guys they be like a year sub, and I don't know who they are, and they get mad when I be like I don't know who they are. So like please don't be like that, because I'm not like, if you never talk, basically if you like a year sub and you don't talk to nobody in my community, I'm not really gonna consider you a part of my community because you don't talk to nobody, you just lurk. So don't, like, if that tends to happen and I don't know who you are, don't be mad at me, please. Because I saw one dude, he got mad at me and I'm like, bro, like you don't talk to nobody, you just lurk all day. Like how am I supposed to know that you, like, y'all get what I'm saying, right? Like if you're gonna be part of the community, be part of the community. Because my stream is not that big that, you know, I could see if I was getting like 1,000 views, then it makes sense. Then it makes sense for you to lurk, and you know you could be a year sub and I don't know who you are. But my stream, I think my stream is a decent size that I kind of know everybody that's like super supporters. I'm talking about like people on Twitch, Diamond. I'm not talking about people on YouTube, because on YouTube, the way YouTube works is a bit different. I don't really expect everybody on me to know everybody on YouTube. You know, like on YouTube, the only way I'll know you if I see you every single stream, or if you like super chat like crazy every stream, or like you become a member and stuff like that. That's the only way I'm gonna remember you, if that's the case. On Twitch is actually a bit easier for me to remember people, because I could see your badge and how many months you've been, and I'll go, and you know, on Twitch I could click on your messages to see how much you have talked to me before. So it's a little bit easier for me to know my supporters. But I kind of feel like, yo, Pat, like Paths of Men, I know him. Like him, he's a year sub, so I know him for a long time. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like if I don't, you know, if I don't really see you like that, because I'm gonna be real with you. Some people claim to be like OD supporters of mine and they not. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it's easy, man. If my community has never seen you before, or you never talked to nobody, we not gonna know who you are. So like that's why I notice like a lot of people in my community, y'all always, yo, thanks for becoming a member, Diamond. I appreciate that. Like a lot of people in my community, I know sometimes when people go ham, y'all don't really jump on it because y'all know what's real and y'all know what's not. Like we all know each other. I know on YouTube it's kind of new for streaming, so I don't expect like the YouTube audience to like really know like that, like know each other. But on Twitch, everybody knows each other a lot because I mostly just stream there. Yeah, that's true, but like what I'm trying to say is that like if somebody does that, they can't really expect me to know who they are. You feel me? Yeah, they can't really expect me to, like, that's what I'm trying to say. If I don't, if I never see you and you never talk to me, like, I'm not gonna know who you are. Like, it's fine to lurk. I'm not saying it's not fine, but like, if I don't know you, bro, don't get mad. Like, I'll give you an example. That Claudio player that I played the other day, right? I say he was kind of sus, right? And the reason why I say he was kind of sus is because his blocking was weird. And he got mad at me because I say he was kind of sus. I didn't say he was a cheater. I said he's kind of sus. I was like, you kind of blocking everything. And then, you know, I saw he went on like people's comments and he was going ham about me, saying, oh, I was a long time supporter of him and he called me a cheater. And I'm like, bro, one, I don't know who the hell you are. And my community doesn't know who the hell you are neither, because you never say anything. None of us know you. So I'm like, bro, like, how you expect to be like, you know, it's kind of like one of those things. Yeah, he switched up mad quick and was talking mad crazy on some dude's comments, right? And I'm like, bro, like, come on now, bro. Like, I don't know you, bro. And my whole community doesn't know you neither. Like, none of us know you. None of us know you, bro. Nah, it's fine, Hercules. You don't need, like I said, bro. Like, people on YouTube, you guys don't need to really talk. I'm mostly talking about, like, my Twitch streams. My Twitch streams, I'm mostly talking. I'm not really talking about you guys on YouTube. Like YouTube, it'll probably be a little bit harder for me to remember all you guys because there's too many of you guys. There's a lot of you guys. There's a lot. There's a lot of you guys. It's 18,000 on YouTube. That's OD. No, of course. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm mostly talking about like Twitch people. There's some people on Twitch that they expect me to know who they are, but they never talk to me. On YouTube, I'm not going to know all you guys. I'm not. Like I said, I'm only going to remember you guys if I stream here. Like every time I stream, if I constantly see your name, or, you know, if you super chat a lot, then I'll remember you. Or if you're a member, I'll remember you. But it's going to be a little bit harder for me to remember people because like YouTube doesn't have what Twitch has. Twitch has like the badges. Twitch has the badges that tells me how long somebody subbed or whatnot. You feel me? So like I can really tell, especially if you talk all the time and stuff, or if I just see you all the time, I'm going to remember you. You know, it's just sometimes people, they just get mad and be like, yo, how you don't know I did this? I'm like, bro, you never talk to me. How am I supposed to know? So, you know, it's fine, bro. It's fine. I'm just talking about in general. So, I'm probably going to switch games soon. Y'all want me to play that horror game again tonight? Because I did say last night that I will play the horror game, but I'll play it a little bit earlier because I feel like I played it too late. Has dual streaming been good for me? Dual streaming is okay. It's all right. Like me, like I like to pay attention to like one chat, bro. So like for me, like dual streaming is hard because it's like two chats at once in one chat, and it's kind of hard to like answer everybody's question or talk to everybody. So I honestly don't really like dual streaming, but like, you know, I dual stream only because, you know, I have an audience on both platforms, so I might as well show love to both of my audiences. So that's why I dual stream. But, you know, other than that, I don't really like dual streaming. Like, if I would give somebody advice, I'll probably just tell them to stream on one platform and then the other platform do something else. But I necessarily don't like dual streaming too much. But I do it now because, like, why not? And I'm just kind of just, like, chilling. So, yeah, what's good, Only Time? How you doing? Like I said, for anybody that wants to play on, yeah, I know. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the chat that I'm looking at now, Phantom, is YouTube and Twitch combined into one chat. That's literally what I'm looking at right now. What's good, Only Time? How you doing? But yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now, bro. It's just that there's way too many people to talk to, so it becomes a little bit more, it becomes too overwhelming for me. Like, mad overwhelming for me. It makes it really hard. There's way too many people. Like, way too many people. It's kind of crazy. That shit is OD. Yeah, it's too much for me, man. I like to focus on, you know. Exactly. Like for me, I have 16,000 followers on Twitch, and I have 18,000 followers on YouTube. So you can imagine how overwhelming it is for me. It's really overwhelming. So I can fight you if you playing subs, Dash. Yeah, we could play. Yeah, that's too much, bro. I don't do that because that's way too many people for me to talk to. And another thing too, when I dual stream, it actually lags. So it's actually hard to play extremely good for me on dual streaming when it lags. So that's another reason why I don't like dual streaming. It lags a bit for me. I do want to stream on TikTok eventually, but I'm gonna see how I do it because I'm trying to build a fan base on TikTok. You gonna turn off the YouTube stream for the horror game? Yeah, because YouTube is really strict when it comes to like blood and gore and stuff like that. And music and stuff like that. The YouTube be ham. Like if something is too violent or something, they'll like black out your screen or something. Like YouTube is mad strict. So that's why like Mortal Kombat stuff like that, I don't really play it on YouTube because I don't want them to clap my thing for violence and stuff like that. Like they really strict, man. Oh, my bad, I didn't answer your question. Actually no, bro. No, I haven't thought about the next guest. My bad for not answering you. But nah, I don't know yet, bro. I'm honestly with the podcast, I'm gonna do them once in a while, man. You just running before you change game? Oh yeah, you became a member. Okay, we could play. Justin Wong, he'll be too hard to get. That guy's like super esports, bro. Like anybody that's like super duper esports and like way too popular, it'll be kind of hard. It'll be kind of hard, man. So I could try, but I don't know if he's gonna, cause like we cool, but we not like cool. Like it's kind of like you saw how I was able to get Perfect Legend so easily on my podcast. That's cause me and Perfect Legend Carl are really cool with each other. Like I known Carl for a long time. So that's why, like, when y'all saw I did a one with Perfect Legend, it was kind of easy for me to do it. Because I, like, we and him is cool. Like, or, like, somebody like Tom Brady, it'll be really easy for me to get him. I could probably get Sanford, to be real with you. Sanford Kelly, I could probably get him. I could get Sanford Kelly. I probably could be able to get Fab also. There's a couple of people that I could get. Yo, thanks for becoming Elder God, man. Yeah, we could play. Meet me at Other 003. Hercules. And the other dude, Diamond. Yeah, y'all can meet me. Y'all can meet me at 003. Yeah, well, Tom, I'll mostly talk about like the arcade days and stuff like that, and when we first met and shit like that. So I'll talk to him and ask him and tell him about a lot of stuff. Yeah, I saw. Thank you, brother. Thank you. What's your Tekken name? Is this you, Baki Hama? Is this you, Baki Hama? Let me see. Oh yeah, Bleach Moon. Okay, I think that's you. Yeah, man. All the OGs you know from New York, they all got good at Chinatown Fair. I was going there too. That's how I got good at Tekken. I got nice at Tekken by going to the arcade. So like, you know, Justin Wong, Yipes. There's a lot of people, man. There's a lot of people. Chris G. So there's a lot of people that was really good that I met. But I don't know who's gonna be the next guest. You know what's something ham too? What, you know, for my podcast last year, one of my guests was supposed to be Shadow, but I ended up never doing it with him. But Shadow was supposed to be one of my guests on my podcast. But, you know, I wasn't able to do it. I think it's probably because I was busy doing a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, I was supposed to do it with Shadow. But, you know, stuff happens, man.
Get ready for the next battle.
That was like when I was streaming like 2 times a day. So I didn't really have a lot of time to do podcasts like that. But like I said, I'll do the podcast here and there. It just, you know, them joints is long. So I don't want to do them all the time. I'll do them like once in a while. Yeah, what about him? Probably not. Probably not. Like, no offense, but I don't have... Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, anybody I invite in my podcast, it has to be people that I'm interested in talking to. So if I'm not really interested in talking to them, and I feel like my audience wouldn't really care about the people, like, I'm not gonna have them. Phantom, nah, I wouldn't. Yeah, because it'll be kind of strange if I invite somebody that I'm not really interested in, like, interviewing. I feel you, yeah, I feel you, but nah, man.
Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
How many people are watching on Twitch and YouTube, by the way? Because it doesn't. This chat is kind of bootleg. It don't tell me. I think it says 125 in total, but I'm not really sure. 61 on Twitch. Oh, that's pretty even. 60. Oh, that's not bad. 64 and 61 on the other platform. That's pretty dope. Yeah, that's pretty dope. 125 in total. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's good. I like having a split audience like that. It's really good. Yeah, I heard he got banned on Twitch again. Why did he get banned again? It's crazy that he got banned 7 times and he keeps coming back. I thought after you get banned like 4 times, you done. Yeah, I heard he got banned. Y'all know why he got banned? That's crazy.
Round 3.
Oh, that's why? Yeah, he be going 2 hand, bro. I'm starting to like control myself too, to be real with you. Like sometimes, honestly, it's better just to ignore things and just to let things go. Like sometimes it's better just to let things go, man. Like certain times people will try to talk to you or try to rage bait you or keep trying to go with you, even though you already told them that you don't want them to do something or you don't like something, and some people just keep going and going and going. It's better just to ignore them. Oh, that's what he tried to do? That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I heard too. I'm just asking y'all to make sure.
Round 1. Fight.
I just wanted to make sure, like, you know, that's what it was. Because, you know, people just be saying crazy shit with no context. So that's why I was wondering. Because people do say crazy stuff. What's your opinion about parrying Brian's machine gun? That's fine. You could do that if you get a read. That situation is kind of weird though. Because it's like, I heard like somebody was recording him like at Target. And they posted it like on Reddit or something. That's kind of weird to do that. That's actually really weird to do that. That's mad weird to do that, bro. So I could see why he was mad at that. But, you know, it just... Some people, they just fascinated by certain people. Some people, when you a fan, when people are a fan of you, they fan of yours. To the point that they might be obsessed. And they'll probably just like record you or something when they see you. But that is weird to do that, to record somebody in a store. and then upload it. That shit is mad weird. Yeah, that's weird to do that. There's a lot of weird things that fans do. There's a lot of people that do that, Phantom. There's a lot of people that do that. They do that to all those dudes. They do that to all those dudes. Yeah, but you know that even then it's like kind of like whatever, man. Like one thing I learned about those dudes, or just anybody in general that's known, if you got a fan base, you got a fan base. It doesn't really matter if you got mad haters. At the end of the day, you know, people are watching them, so it doesn't really matter if they this and that. People are still gonna watch them. So, you know. MK1? Nah, like that game, I would just play it for fun. I'm not gonna play that game seriously. Like I'll do the story mode and that's about it. I don't know, Phantom. That's a good question, right? That's a good question. His haters will also carry his career? Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, these people, they making a lot of money for them, right? So it's like, you know, it's like one of those things, they kind of need each other, right? That's why I like my community, right? My community is kind of tight-knit, so it's like one of those things, like, you know, if you want to see what I'm about or what my community is about, you could just chill on my stream for a while and just see how I am. Because I feel like most of you guys are like that, right? Y'all might see somebody might say something about GM or me or whatever. Like, well, I am GM, y'all get what I'm saying. And they all just come to the stream. And then y'all be like, yo, GM is actually cool. What they talking about? And then, you know, y'all just chilling here and y'all just start liking the vibes. I feel like that is like that with everybody. Like, even those Laugh Out Loud Cow dudes, right? Like, some people might go ham on them, but you might end up watching them and you might end up liking them instead. So I think everything is, like, person dependent. Like, not everybody's gonna like you. But it doesn't mean just because, you know, some people don't like you, like, everybody should not like you neither. You feel me? So yeah, that's like irrelevant though, Phantom, because you know, if my community doesn't know somebody, y'all already know what's weird. Y'all already know what's true. Y'all already know what's true. You part of my community. Have you ever seen that person before? I guarantee you never seen them, right? So that should tell you everything about that. That should tell you everything about that. Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Me neither, bro. Me neither, man. You said you want me. I've been on the Mike Hollow show one time. I went with Tom Brady. It's mostly the same dudes here. Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's why when stuff like that, you already know what's good with stuff like that, bro. You know, you already know what's good. Yo, what's good, Scorpion? How you doing? Yeah, you already know what's good, man. I'm be real with you. Like, if it was on some shit, like, you know how 700 hours is my man. Like, I could understand if I go ham on 700 hours and I go super ham on him and he goes ham on me and he makes like a video about me. That's understandable because 700 hours he been supporting me for a minute or like a only time or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That'll make sense. I wouldn't like, I'll be like, okay, I see why he did it. Like, he was fucking with me for a long time, and I did, you know, I said this and that to him. That makes sense. But if you like some Frank Boo Boo guy that I've never seen in my life before, and then you try to tell me what to do and tell me what I should do and all that type of shit, bro, I'm gonna call you a clown, bro. I'm literally gonna call you a clown. Because I don't know you. Like, you're not part of my community. So it's like that, bro. It's like that. And if people get mad at what I just said, I don't really care. I'm just being real with it. I'm just being real with it, man. Like, if I know you, I know you. And if my community knows you, then yeah. But if I don't know you and, like, you trying to be, like, some kind of, like, head of state type dude, then, you know, that's not the way, man. My community is kind of like the same people here all the time. We get new people all the time. But, you know, like, we know who's who already, right? We definitely know who's who. I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing pretty good. We've been having a good stream. Lots of nice talks tonight. Exactly, only time. Exactly. You know exactly what it is. Exactly. Exactly, bro. Like, if you just some random and you just like claiming stuff and telling me what to do, cause y'all know how I am, bro. Y'all know I don't like people telling me what to do, and y'all also like when I already stated something 100 times and you keep pushing, you know, you keep kind of pushing it towards me, I'm gonna go ham on you, bro. I don't want to explain the same stuff all the time. Especially if I made 100 videos on something. You should know, especially if you're a fan of me, you should know like what I want to do and what I stand by. But if you keep pushing something on me that I've already like stated and made videos about, it's kind of like, leave me alone, bro. Like, leave me alone, right? Yeah, and like I'm doing really well, bro. So it's like one of those things. Yeah, I know I'm doing really well, right? Like, y'all know I'm doing well. Y'all see the growth this year. And y'all see how, you know, how much subs we got this year. Y'all see all the support on both platforms. You see the views on YouTube. We did really good this year, bro. So I'm not even mad about nothing. You know, so it's like one of those things. Like, people could say whatever they want, but we did really good this year, man. And it's all thanks to you guys for supporting me and stuff like that. You said they feel like it's getting easier to play against me. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, if you see that I'm just playing and talking to the chat, that means I'm not really focusing too much, brother. So that's probably why it felt like it's getting easier to fight me. But I'm kind of just like talking and playing. I'm not like 100% focused. It seems like a respect thing. What kind of respect thing? What do you mean by that? I'll play you like one game, bro, because you on Wi-Fi, brother. I usually don't play against Wi-Fi players, but since you became a member, I'll play you like maybe like 1 or 2 games. It's going to be hard to play you. I guess I'll play you like 1 game or something. This is going to be nasty, though. But I'll play you like 2 games.
Get ready for the next
You said most of the times I'm not even ham? I'm not ham. Okie setups? I see what's up. I see what's up, dude. I'm not ham most of the time. I'm not. Like, if somebody pisses me off, I'll go ham on you. But I'm not ham most of the time. I'm kind of chill, so... You know, a lot of people, they'll, you know, act like I'm ham 24/7 when I'm really not. You just gotta piss me off. You said what about... Oh, Phantom said about the community? Oh, okay. I don't know what he said about the community, honestly.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn, I did... Yo, this is so laggy that I did the proper punish. Oops. I mean, you just say what you see. Oh, I appreciate that you like that, bro, because I know I'm kind of rough and straightforward, and people get mad. But you don't play bad with Brian. I just think you a bit flowchart, so you just gotta delay your timing a little bit more, and then switch up when you press buttons. But you're not bad with Brian. You're pretty decent. But that's the only advice I could give you. You just gotta switch up your timing. I watch your videos and been sub, but I don't really post until right now. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for watching, though. It's all good, man. Thank you. Thanks for watching my videos, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's how it is. 700 hours.
I hate rich people. Round 1. Fight.
By the way, chat, I talked to Brandon and he said he's gonna come back like next week. So yeah, Brandon Lee is coming back, man. Brandon Lee been away for a while, but he's coming back. I talked to him today finally. So he's gonna come back, man. That's my man's Brandon Lee right there, man. Did you use Devil Gen? Nah, I don't play Devil Gen. But yeah, Brandon's finally coming back, man. Yeah, he's, you know, I'll let him say what he has to say when he comes back. But yeah, you know, because sometimes people go through stuff, you know, so it's like one of those type of things. But it's good to see him back though, because like, yo, when I tell you that was my man, yo, that dude, like, he be fighting for me, bro. Like, if people try to like cancel me or talk crap about me, he always got my back. And like, for me, it's rare to have somebody like that. Like, that man always had my back all the time, so I fucks with him. What do you recommend against Clive? It's hard. You have to bait him a lot. When he does the parry, you have to bait the parry and grab him, and then the armor, you gotta bait him. He's hard, man, but like he's kind of risky. He's kind of risky, so you have to like deal with his lows and stuff like that. It's kind of risky. Like his lows, you could launch him and stuff like that. I'm about to switch games now, chat. I'm about to switch games. But yeah, guys, like I said, man, like, I'm still new to streaming and content, right? So this is what I want to say before I end my stream. I'm still getting used to streaming and content, and I'm the type of content creator or streamer that I like to talk to everybody. And I feel like that's a flaw that I have, because sometimes certain people would say stuff to me that I know that I'm gonna get mad by reading, or somebody might try to trigger me with something, and I still respond to them, even though I know I shouldn't respond to everybody, right? So I gotta teach myself to not, that I don't need to talk to every single person. Like, the only people I should talk to is people that are nice to me and people that are not really trying to start something. So I'm gonna train myself a little bit more. Like, you see, today I was like really cool and calm, right? I usually want to be like this, but I'm kind of the type, if I see something I don't like, I'll speak out, and I don't think that's good to do. So from now on, bro, like, you know, if mods want to do something, they could do something. But me, you know, I'm just not gonna start stuff no more. I'm not gonna start it. There's no point, man. There's literally no point. Good games, bro. I can see why you hold the Guinness World Record. Oh, thank you, man. Good games, man. My only advice is to try to get an Ethernet cable, bro. If you get an Ethernet cable, way more people will be able to fight you in Tekken. Most people don't play against people on Wi-Fi. So, yeah, most people don't play against people on Wi-Fi, so. Yeah, what's good, Moonso? Yo, Moonso, ain't you like my age? My man said, what's good? Sup, Pop? This man is like my age, calling me Pop. Yeah, Rika, I see why, too, because a lot of times it ends up being on some, you know, they start getting really mad, and they start flipping out, and they start fighting people in their streams and stuff. You know, so I could see why they stopped doing that. Because I'm not, like, I started streaming in Tekken 7, but I still consider myself kind of a new streamer. Because I was a pro player for a lot longer time than I was a streamer. So it's like I'm still kind of transitioning, if it makes sense. Like, I'm not like an old ass streamer, you feel me? Like, I was streaming for a while, But, you know, it's still a transition, man. It's still a transition. It's still a transition. So I'm working on certain things, you know. Can you explain the law Wi-Fi meme? I don't know. For some reason, law players always have Wi-Fi, but I think it's because law is one of the first characters people saw, like in Tekken 2 and Tekken 3. And most people, they just don't know, you know, the Wi-Fi thing. You feel me? What's good, Kaza? How you doing? How you doing? You said you're not gonna mess with Twitch ads? My Twitch doesn't really have no ads, bro. I lowered all ads on my Twitch. What do you mean? Are listening to you more now? I don't get what you're trying to say, Moonsault. But yeah, Diamond, my Twitch doesn't have a lot of ads anymore. I lowered the ads a lot. For you guys that are on my Twitch, and like for the people that's not sub, like Rika, you're not really getting a lot of ads, right? Are players listening? My fault. I still don't know what you're trying to say. Just rewrite the whole question. What's good, Kaza? But yeah, I don't really have for Risa. Is there a lot of ads for the people that are not sub? Not really. Yeah, I lowered the ads a lot. So if you guys are worried about ads on my Twitch, I lowered them a lot to the point that there's still ads that play, but it's not. It's a little bit. It's a little bit. So please follow me. I'll be doing rarity right now on Twitch. But yeah, I'm gonna switch games right now because I don't want to play games too late. It used to be much worse. I'll be real with you. I lowered them. I lowered them because I want my viewer experiences to be better. So that's why I lowered them. I want to get more people to come to my Twitch so they could just have a good time and watch. Obviously, we streamers are still carried by ads, so I still need ads. Are players still trying to tell you you're wrong about everything? Yeah, all the time. I don't really care at this point, though. All right, good night, Baron. Yeah, I don't really care at this point, Moonsault. It's like whatever. They could think whatever they want. I'm the one with the trophies and they not, so whatever, right? You keep being you, GM. Oh, thank you. 4 minutes ago. Thank you, man. Yo, Real Noodle. Thanks for the sub, bro. Oh, Paths of Men. Thanks for the community sub. There's a lot of subs I got on this stream, and I didn't know because I was dual streaming. So yeah, man. Thanks Paths of Men for the community sub. Thanks Real Noodle for the resub 20 minutes ago. And thanks Mr. Empathemic for that. Oh, me? Nah, they still get me mad, but I'm controlling myself a little bit more. Like, I'm trying to control myself a bit more. I'm not trying to get mad at randoms anymore. Yo, what's good, man? I got godly. Thanks to your things. No problem, man. I got to head to work. Thank you, man. So, yeah, everybody on YouTube. Go follow me on Twitch, you heard? And thanks for watching. Go follow me on Twitch. That's it. There's not a lot of ads there, but go watch me there. Have a good night, YouTube. See you next time. Peace out. We done now.